Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel A Bit of Everything. It's unbelievable how many things you can find on the internet. The number is countless and you can literally search for anything. In today's video, we'll show you the best things we've found on the internet so far. In the first part of the video, you're about to see some amazing stuff, like a motorbike being driven without the driver, some really odd but beautiful clouds, snakes with two heads, and many more things. So let's begin.
These people were trying to get a girl from the bridge to join them on their boat, but none of them was careful enough, so it ended with her falling into the water. This guy was just trying to put more stuff onto the trailer, but one of the boxes fell in the worst possible way and the bike started moving too fast for him. Shelf clouds in Commerce, Georgia. Shelf clouds are based at the bottom of a thunderstorm cloud. Clouds have updrafts and downdrafts. In an updraft, warm air is being pulled upwards to create or sustain a thunderstorm, while a downdraft is the cool air that comes down from the cloud. This will typically create another updraft. As the cool air coming down from the cloud begins to lift, it condenses, forming the shelf cloud. Shelf clouds themselves are harmless, but can be an indicator of strong storms. This has to be one of the greatest billiard stunts ever. He's risking falling really badly for this. I can't even believe this is real. A bear tried to get into this beautiful Mercedes, but then people who were recording this video started screaming and shouting, so the bear felt confused at first, but then he ran away. A double-headed Nelson's milk snake. Bicephaly is the condition of having two heads. It happens when an embryo begins to split into identical twins, but doesn't actually separate all the way. This little monkey was really calm at the beginning, as he probably thought that his mom is holding his hand. But when he figured out what is happening, he became a little bit aggressive. It looks cute anyways. He's using one of the best nailing techniques I have ever seen. He's filling his mouth with the nails, then he's spitting them one by one to his hand, and then he's hitting them with a hammer really fast. That's not something everyone can learn.
Hello again. In the next part of the video, you'll have a chance to see some unbelievable scenes, like the full process of making a spider web, one beautiful deer being saved. We'll see a place where the river and the sea connect too. So let's watch it together.
Spiders are skillful engineers, gifted with amazing planning skills and a material that allows them to precisely design rigorous and functional webs. The material has chemical properties that make it lustrous, strong, and light. It's stronger than steel and has impressive tensile strength, meaning it can be stretched a lot before it snaps. This guy went over the middle of the road to show drivers his interesting performance with his bag. I don't know if the drivers liked it, but it was surely amusing to me. They used their excavator to save a horse that was stuck in that mud and probably injured or sick. It wasn't an easy thing to do, but they managed it. It's really good to know that there are still good people left in this world. Ice tsunami, the Yenisei River in Russia. Ice tsunami, or ice shove, ice surge, or ice heave, is a surge of ice from an ocean or large lake or large river onto the shore. This event is most common in springtime. It tends to occur when three conditions are in place. 1. Ice cover has not yet melted. 2. Strong winds or current, they can push the ice towards the water's edge. 3. A gently sloping shoreline. The gentler the slope, the less resistance the ice meets as it piles up and pushes inland. The discoloration between the masses of water in this video is actually showing light-colored, sediment-rich fresh water, meaning dark, salty ocean water. The water in the ocean has a much denser structure than the fresh water because of the salt, so the river water is unable to mix in. This same effect results in other phenomena, like rivers flowing backward during high tide, brinicles, and rivers that flow independently on the ocean floor. If you don't think there are still good people on this planet, this guy's here to prove you wrong. He managed to save that dog in one just incredible way. Do good and good will come to you. Here is a short tutorial on how to make a snake cake. Maybe it won't help you much because it isn't an easy thing to make, but it surely is fascinating. He maybe knows how to cook a good street food meal, but what he's even better at is throwing that same meal across the street right where it should fall.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. I recommend you stay until the end of the video because we'll see some incredible inventions, women who do a better job at men's jobs than men themselves, and some beautiful natural wonders.
This has to be an invention of the century. He made a motorbike out of 3 wheels and wood, and the best thing is that it's working perfectly. They look like a real army there. Maybe they couldn't beat anyone, but this really does look cool and terrifying at the same moment. These 2 girls are showing everyone that they are a lot better at what's considered to be a man's job than lots of men. I salute them. Iridescent clouds are also referred to as fire rainbows or rainbow clouds. The scientific name is circumhorizontal arcs, which is an optical phenomenon that belongs to the family of ice halos formed by the refraction of sunlight or moonlight in plate-shaped crystals suspended in the atmosphere, typically in cirrus or cirrostratus clouds. They occur when the sun is higher than 58 degrees above the horizon. The light of the sun passes through the high-altitude cirrus clouds, short, detached hair-like clouds found at high altitudes that are made up of hexagonal plate ice crystals. When they align perfectly, the ice crystals act just like a prism. This results in the refraction of light, which gives the look of a rainbow in the clouds. In fluid dynamics, laminar flow is characterized by smooth or irregular paths of particles of the fluid. When a fluid is flowing through a closed channel such as a pipe or between 2 flat plates, either of 2 types of flow, laminar flow or turbulent flow, may occur depending on the velocity, viscosity of the fluid, and the size of the pipe. Laminar flow tends to occur at lower velocities and high viscosity. On the other hand, turbulent flow tends to occur at higher velocities and low viscosity. This zipper truck can build a tunnel in 24 hours. Clearly, this isn't a regular truck. It's a custom build that allows masons to erect freestanding tunnels very fast. The roller cover arched rear temporarily supports the Lego-like brick structures, which are then locked in place without the need for an adhesive. When frogs mate, the male climbs on the back of the female and wraps his forelimbs around her body. This position is called amplexus and may be held for several days. The male's grip during amplexus stimulates the female to release eggs, usually wrapped in jelly, as spawn.
We've come to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like it, and then you can subscribe to our channel too. Follow us for more amazing videos. See you soon.